Good morning, everyone. I know you're seeing bare knees and wondering exactly what the bloody hell just happened. Well, I'm wearing shorts. And no, I do not have the day off. What I do have is jury duty orientation via Zoom today. So this video may go out a little late, and it's my fault. I slept in. I do still have work later on in the day. Oh boy. Yippee skippy, right? In any case. Alright, so we're just going to get right into it because I don't really have a lot of time today. And in about 45 minutes or so, or about 30 minutes or so, I got to get set up, and I know I can use Zoom. I've only used it from one device ever, and I'm probably going to use that device today. But anyway, I do need to get a separate account set up, so let's get into this, shall we? Now, before I begin, yesterday, actually day before, we talked about, the weekend we talked about shedding your fear. Monday we talked about kind of creating, and then yesterday it was more about taking responsibility for yourself. So let's see what today's all about. So, Thor is your significator today. So this is about being strong. This is about finding your way out of your rut. This is about smashing your barriers. And this is about all the things that you've blamed the world for putting in front of you. It's time to either overcome them or go through them. One way or the other. But you're being guided by Skadi. Now, we know Skadi. We've seen her before, and Skadi teaches us that compromise sometimes is possible, but it has to be from point A to point B into the middle. It cannot be too much one way or the other. It's that simple. So you may have, now we also talked about being a little rigid in your thoughts yesterday. Having the ability to kind of come off of that dogmatic approach. I don't know what's wrong with him today. What? Come here. Pardon me. Come here. Okay, well, he's just going to stand there staring at me. Anyway, we talked about that rigid approach, that very dogmatic, how can I put it, the dogmatic presentation. You're not willing to come off this 1 inch. Well, guess what? No one's willing to come off this an inch either. But when they see you move, perhaps it'll prompt them to move. Now, if at any point they stop moving, you can stop as well. Right? So, it's important to use a little diplomacy to overcome your boundaries today. Right? Alright, so we have Dagaz, Tivaz, and Fehu. So, today is all about breakthroughs. This is what Thor is talking about. Things will dawn on you. This is also called the dawn rune for a reason. When dawn comes, after a very dark night, you can always see what's around you. Take stock of things. Figure things out. T-Waz, we're about justice and leadership today. Just so happens I'm involved in some court dealings today. Just orientation. The rest will come Monday. But justice is mutually beneficial, and it has to be. It can't benefit the one over the other. It has to be restorative, and it has to signify a little bit of victory for both sides here, especially if they're litigants. Okay, so let's have a look at the last card, Fehu. Fehu is our abundance. This is what we have at our disposal at any given point in time. How do we maximize what we have? How do we put it into practice? We're talking about our talents and abilities, because in the context of this reading today, you're going to be moving from that one thing that dawns on you into mutually beneficial situation, and everybody gets something out of that deal. You can maximize your tools, your efforts, and your abilities to really kind of bring things together. So, I tell you, stop blaming the world around you. It's not going to work. The world around you put obstacles in your place. Okay. So what are you going to do about it? Now, that's the question. You're going to have to display some type of diplomatic leadership here. You're going to have to be fair. You're going to have to be firm. And you'll have to be objective. And watch what comes out of that. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry this was not longer. I really would have liked to have had a little more time with you today, but, just not in the cards. But I am going to get this in. I'm going to get it uploaded for you. I'm going to get rid of this post-nasal drip. And I will see you tomorrow, because tomorrow is Traditional Thursday. Now, Friday. Friday, I have to be up super early, because I have to be at work. I have to be out of here at 8 a.m. So it doesn't mean I'm skipping out. I'm just doing the reading the night before. And I'll probably be posting it around 11, or no, not 11, midnight. It'll probably be a midnight posting. So, that will be your weekend reading. I hope you will keep an eye out for it. By the way, if you would like a private reading, I'm including that in the description down below. Also included in the description down below will be a link to the video of the podcast I did. I just got it this morning. Stein says that the video quality couldn't really be improved. I've not watched it yet. I just got the link. I'm going to post it. If you find it unwatchable, then check us out on Anchor.fm or Spotify. That link will also be in the description down below. And if you would like private readings, you get two private readings and a birthday reading. If you throw me anything $35 or under off my drive-thru RPG wishlist or Amazon wishlist. And if you want them done live, I can do that as well. In any case, love you all. Take care of yourselves and each other. Always do what lights you up. And as always, my friends, family, neighbors, and tribe, shine on.